Welcome to the Far South Coast Sports Club Forum. Sorry we couldn't be with you in person today, but we hope this short presentation helps you understand what Fox Sports Pulse can provide. Fox Sports Pulse registrations will save you countless hours of administration and accept member payments by credit and debit card directly to your bank. Our membership and registration facility is part of a wider package of sports management tools designed to make your admin role not feel like a second job. Registrations and payments flow through your membership database and your club bank account to where you have complete control over the data and the ability to communicate with your members. So it starts with the member registering online with a form that you have built. They then pay with their Visa or MasterCard, and again, that can be credit or debit. The data then automatically goes to your membership database, the money transferred directly to your bank account, and then you as an administrator can report on everything that they have submitted onto that registration form. Finally, you can communicate with your members. Send an email to those people who haven't paid. Send an SMS that says the courts are closed for the week. The possibilities are endless. Following costs will be all that will be associated with the payment system. And as you'll see, that could be made completely cost neutral to the club. So first of all, there's a $65 merchant application fee charged by the bank. However, if you get 10 members to use your system, then that $65 merchant fee will not happen. You'll never see it. There is, however, a 3.9% transaction fee on anything that goes through the gateway. But it includes all of your bank fees. It includes your credit card fees, and it includes GST. So it is an all-inclusive transaction fee. Now you can charge that fee either to your members, or you can increase the cost of your membership and include the fee in that cost. The hierarchical nature of the database gives great flexibility down through the levels because it allows parent bodies control over what organisations below it can see and do with the data, including permissions control, reporting, products, and communications. So what are the benefits to your members? Well, obviously, they can complete their registration anytime. Doesn't matter where they happen to be, as long as they've got an internet connection. Consequently, there's no waiting in queues on registration days. They can register multiple family members and then just pay once at the very end for everybody. Which brings up the point that the system does cater for second, third, or subsequent child discounts if that's what your club offers. They can use a credit or a debit card, as long as it's Visa or MasterCard, and they get sent a confirmation tax invoice by email to prove that they've paid. And the advantage is that they can log back in at any time and amend their details. But it's the benefits to you, the administrator, that really set the Fox Sports Pulse registration system apart from its competitors. There's one database, no spreadsheets across multiple computers that get lost. The time and cost efficiencies in not having to physically collect and process registration forms and payments will be enormous. You can eliminate that inconvenience associated with rekeying data, cash handling and reconciliation, and every year you get real and up-to-date information. The detailed reporting on the registrations and payments made is very, very detailed. You can dictate whether payment's optional or it's mandatory, and the application process is completely within the system, and it's simple and it's free. From there, you can communicate with your member groups directly from the database, and you can export all of that information into Excel. So what the member loves about this system is how user-friendly it is. They can register all of their family members and then just pay once at the end, as I mentioned before. The forms will have the same information and look and feel as what they're used to seeing. And they can return at any time to update their details and purchase other products at a later date. If it's set up as such, they can choose to pay by means other than credit card. So manual payment is an option also. So the system's not just restricted to taking registration payments. As a club, you can sell camps, uniforms, other merchandise, courses, even selling tickets to functions is something that some clubs are now doing. But of course, the database is only as good as the information that you get out of it. And from that perspective, Fox Sports Pulse registrations and payments reporting gets very high scores. Every administrator can build the report that suits them and then save it for later use. The fine details of every transaction that goes through the system can be reported on in full financial reconciliation. One of the great things that administrators love about this system is that there's no need to actually export the contact details out of this system into your email system, because the inbuilt communicator lets you email an SMS to your whole database or to a specific saved report of members. One great feature is that existing members can receive notifications that the new season is open and be provided a link that takes them directly to their member record for an even simpler registration process. So how do I get started? I hear you yelling from the crowd. Well, under the registrations tab within your database, you can apply for an online merchant facility directly from there. And that'll get you taking payments for your members immediately. One piece of documentation we do require is a scanned copy of your club's bank statement. This is to verify that the funds are going to the right place. If you need to talk to someone or would like to get more information on this system, then simply write down this email address. Contact registrations@foxsportspulse.com and we can help you with every step of the process. So thanks for listening, and enjoy the rest of your forum down there on the far south coast. And once again, sorry we couldn't be there. Have fun.